Hello, people. Welcome back to episode 4. We are currently eating, what's in this? Egg, potatoes,
bacon and hash brown.
Bacon and hash brown. Scrum did.
Little hash. Hangover hash.
Mm-hmm. So good. Also, Jessica's birthday was yesterday. Let's do a round of applause.
Yay! Future Carson, edit in more claps than there.
Claps? Oh,
Yeah.
oh! I thought you meant to say clips.
No.
And I was like, claps?
No. Add an extra claps. Yay! You know the sound effect that's like,
Yeah.
yay! Add that in for me. Miley Cyrus year, your year, whatever year you want to call it. I've lived to see it again.
And that deserves celebrating. Which we did. Man, last night. Also, Stella was with us. So sad she couldn't be here for the podcast. She had to go back home this morning. She had bride
Bride to
married.
Yeah.
I mean,
bridal
wedding
stuff to do.
Yeah, bridal stuff to do.
All right. Shall we start off with our night?
Yeah, we can do a little recap.
So first, we went to Botania,
So good, baby.
which is, I don't even know, it is an Italian restaurant.
It is.
In downtown Richmond. We all got the tableside carbonara. Shrimp. Tableside carbonara times 3.
Times 3.
With the shrimp on top, please. Thank you.
And it was kind of expensive too.
How much was it? Mine came out to be $46 because she put the peach bruschetta onto my thing. So mine was like $45.
Was that the appetizer?
Because it was, the tableside carbonara was 28. We added shrimp, which was another 8. So $36 for the entree.
Yeah, 36, yeah.
I'm a little pressed too, I'm not gonna lie. I do think she gave you more because she only had 2 bowls of pasta. She split me and Stella's plate with 1 bowl. And then she gave you that whole second bowl instead of splitting it between the 3 of us.
No, but she made y'all's extra big to split.
Did
but
she?
She did.
Why did I not peep that?
Because I was watching. Clearly, I was watching. She had this big cheese bowl thing.
Insert picture here.
This is a big cheese bowl thing. And she takes a blowtorch and she's like swirling the cheese around.
With the vodka.
With the vodka, melting it. And I'm sitting there with Stella and Jess and I'm like, how hot is that blowtorch? She was like, I don't know.
This girl is working 3 days.
No, literally.
Has a dumbass asking her questions.
And then Jess
like,
and Stella were like, oh brother.
And then
My bad.
he asked
My
that
brother
question.
can't be curious.
He asked that question. And then maybe 5 minutes later, revs up for another question. You were like, now you may or may not know the answer to this question, but I think I know what you were like, and how much, how fast did you go through the cheese wheel?
No, I said, how long does the cheese wheel last? That's what I said.
And she said about a week and a half.
Yeah, she said it probably has like a week and a half left in it. Because she'd only been working there 3 days. And I was like, dang, she was killing it.
She was.
She was killing it. Yeah. I also did kind of have a crush on her. Indubitably.
Jocelyn, if you're seeing this, hey, what version of?
But anyway, food was delish. Had a bunch of leftovers. Left from there, came back here, and it was just me, Jess, Stella, yapping, talking, laughing, getting ready. Had a lot of fun. Shared some lore. I shared some lore.
You actually didn't say your favorite or funniest memory that you've had with me. Stella said hers actually
was a year ago at bingo.
Was a year ago at bingo.
Yeah. Damn, you're right. That's hard.
How was with all 3 of us again?
That was with all 3 of us.
Oh, that's so fun.
It's because I was there.
Alright. What's yours? Time to stop thinking about yourself.
Maybe.
Is it just so hard because we have so many memories together?
Yes, that's what it is.
Not that we don't have any
Just to clarify.
funny or fun moments.
Honestly, I think the Men I Trust concert, that's one of my favorite. Not like just like the concert.
Really?
Not like just the concert, but just like that whole like 24 hours.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like meeting up at your place, because I came. Did I go straight from work to you? I think I did.
Did you work anything?
No, I had NRP that day.
Oh,
we had NRP that day.
Yeah, that's right.
And
right.
my thing was going over
and
so
you were like
long.
freaking out when you were like, I have NRP. And I was like, just come after?
No, I know, but because like
Oh, you had to stay after.
we had to stay after 11 for like some thingy, whatever we were doing. And it was just going on way too long. And they were just talking at one point. I was like, dude, I literally have somewhere to be. Because we wanted to leave earlier than we did. But anyways, just like getting to your place, going to the concert, hanging out with Tristan and everybody, like it was just I just saw like those 24 hours going to that place, the restaurant. I won't say the name. I almost did. I was like, my mouth started to form. And I was like, but
That's the one place I will gatekeep.
yeah, and I promise.
On my life, I will gatekeep that place just because it is such a small hole in the wall. There's like fucking 6 booths.
No, literally, it's
If
small.
that place gets popular, it's game over for me. You know? Nobody really knows that place.
No,
I
really.
feel like even like locals really don't know about the place because it's smushed between these like bigger stores. I feel like people don't really notice that.
Yeah, but
Because that was the first time, right? That was the first time in LA.
But just like that whole.
What a magical experience.
Yeah, and I love that concert. I love that concert.
The Men I Trust.
Yeah, because I'm also a big Men I Trust fan.
Yeah.
Way more than like you and Tristan.
The one that I remember, the biggest thing I remember from that concert was when that group of 3 people, it was a girl and those 2 guys.
Oh my gosh.
They were pretending to like find their friends up in the front.
So annoying.
And then just stopped right in front of us. And these 2 guys were like,
tall.
what, 5'9", 5'10"?
Nah, like pushing 6 foot.
They were tall.
They were taller dudes, like.
And they stood right in front of us. And we were all like, oh fuck no!
Yeah.
They're like, you need to get it, like excuse us, take the hit. Everybody was pissed off and the girl was trying to be like, I don't hear that.
Yeah.
But the guys were obviously uncomfortable. Unfortunately, they were sticking out like sore thumbs, being how tall they were. So when they just stopped in front of like the crowd, everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. But yeah, that was so annoying. But hey, I clutched up though. I clutched up though. I was like, dude, because I was like, dude, you're not about to ruin this one. And I like, as I was like, hey man, y'all are really like blocking like the view. Could you like move behind us or something? Like we were standing like right here. They were like, oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
And then we switched spots. And I was like, it makes sense. You're fucking taller than like all 3 of us.
Yeah, there needs to be
Concert etiquette,
but also, I fear they need to have like a fucking height thing.
Oh.
Or, you know what they could do? Make these floors slightly lighter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But I feel like it was kind of uncomfortable.
Because there people be like this.
Yeah, like standing at an angle, like the entire standing at an angle the entire time. Well, not even like they could make it like
Yeah, they could.
so it's flat,
Yeah.
but it's like stairs that you go on, or like I don't know.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Cause like the Norva has that little upstairs balcony area. That's like perfect. You can see everything from up there. But if you're down the floor, you're not in like the perfect spot. You're not gonna see anything.
I remember there was this one guy too. had this fucking like, is it called a faux hawk? When it like goes up like that.
Yeah. Oh, like right here.
Sort of.
Like
it's like
twist?
it's like a whoosh, and it was kind of spiky. Do you remember?
Yeah, no, I remember, but it's a faux hawk.
I don't know what a faux hawk is. I guess I would fall into the category of
just
mohawk.
a shorter mohawk.
I don't know. But anyways, there was a guy with a fucking mohawk taking
Faux
a
hawk.
faux hawk, whatever the fuck.
I do remember, and he was filming the whole time. That's what I remember about that guy.
Oh, really?
Was that he never.
His phone was always out.
His phone was out, and I think he was like one of those guys that was like recording and like gonna post it like somewhere, you know, for like money. I think he was, because he was like dead still the whole time with his camera. Like, I don't think that camera ever turned off.
Like a camera like this or like a
No,
iPhone?
not like that. It was like a Samsung phone. A Samsung phone, but you know, like Samsung phones are actually better quality
Yeah.
than Apple phones.
Yeah.
But
Look at my water bottle. I'll find it. Wait, but keep talking about
it's probably in my room.
Oh, here it is.
He was holding his phone up like this the whole time, and he never moved like an inch over. And I was getting so pissed off because he was like actually one of the people that was standing in my field of vision.
Yeah.
With his fucking phone in his hand.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was his hair taking up so much space.
I feel like if I look back at videos, I can see, I'll see that guy in some of my videos.
I know in some of my
Because
videos,
he was
he's
there
there.
the whole time. And every single time, his hand was like that.
Yeah.
Fucking guaranteed.
Also too. Wait, hold it. Back to the night. We went to.
That's so hot.
Sorry, I would say that's one of my favorite memories. That's how we got
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It was that whole trip. Also too, that was just like such a good break from work.
That was.
And it was just like a
How
super
fun.
fun 24 hours.
Oh my god, that was
you
so
know?
fun. Coming back to my house after was so fun.
Yeah, like just the whole trip was just like good energy the whole time. But yeah. Anyways, last night we went to bingo. So we got there. Music was questionable. It was really like frat energy, you know?
A lot of trap
pop.
beats. Trap beats
over pop songs.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Why? They were okay. I like Taylor Swift, but they do not mix.
Yeah.
There's songs that can mix with like those kind of house beats, but like Taylor Swift is not it. Let this be everybody's like warning. Don't fucking put trap beats over Taylor Swift. Let Taylor Swift be T Swift.
Yeah.
In her pop genre. Don't try to mix her. It doesn't sound good.
It didn't sound good. It really didn't sound
Because like other songs that they were playing sounded good. They were like mixing well with the beats, or maybe like the DJ wasn't doing too much.
Yeah. But when we first got
That
there,
DJ was lame as fuck too. It
That
was
DJ
like
was
no
awful.
request, and he was playing ass music. Like, oh my god, he's playing ass music.
Yeah.
Please, let me off the bus. Like,
No,
oh my
seriously.
god, put me in coach.
It was
Like,
not fun. I mean, the music wasn't fun. We ended up having a good time. I think, like you said earlier, the drunker we got, the better the music sounded.
Carson was saying that the music got better as the night got on. I believe we just got drunker.
And I remember
to the point where it started sounding.
I remember there was a specific point where I was like, I was like, I'm liking this. I was like, there was a certain point I hit. Like, it was literally like a light switch. And I was like,
You're
I'm
having
kind of
fun.
rocking with it. Yeah, like it literally happened like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Is that milk on your shirt? Oh shit, I need that. Yo.
I got it from Korea.
Dude, that's all hard.
It's cute, isn't it? So adorable.
Yeah. The night was fun. It was chill. I ingested too much alcohol last
Carson was
night.
feeding us drinks all night long.
Oh my gosh, dude.
At one point,
Every 2 seconds.
Carson came, he gave us all our drinks, and then I took, 2 sips. Carson goes, what's another?
I think I'm gonna get another.
Hold up our drinks, and they're full, and Carson's is
Dude.
just ice. And then Stella were like, no, like, we're gonna pass, you're okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I can get another one.
And Carson was like, well, okay, but I gotta go get another. And he would go
Oh
back
my
up.
god.
Oh,
I went up so many times, dude.
that was so funny.
I don't
So
know like
funny.
what came over me. Like seriously. I was so drunk, dude. Like, and I haven't been that way in a very long time. I haven't been that drunk in a very long time.
When was the last time?
I want to say like a year or so ago, getting that drunk.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, we hung out New Year's.
Uh-huh.
I didn't really get that drunk New Year's.
No, me either.
We went to that one place, Barrio.
Yeah.
I didn't really get that drunk.
No.
I didn't really get that drunk at Shamrock. I didn't really get that
I've
drunk.
never gone.
It was okay.
Yeah, I've never gone to
It was okay.
Shamrock on the Black.
Yeah. Yeah. It was okay. I mean, I was glad I went for the experience, but it was
Yeah.
lackluster.
It feels similar to tailgating.
Tailgating, yes, that's literally what I was about to say.
It
That's
feels
literally what I
similar
was
to
about to say.
tailgating, and I've never been the biggest fan of tailgating.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
and Tristan would make our appearance, we'd make a lap, say hi, and then we would leave.
Yeah.
Essentially, is what we would do.
I think I like tailgating more as a grad,
Post-grad,
post-grad.
did you go back?
This past year,
You went back?
I went to a few tailgates. I went to two. I went to Homecoming and I went to Hamden Sydney.
Maybe I did go to one. I remember I went to one last year because
We talked.
we
We
did. Oh, yeah, I
talked,
did go. I
yeah.
did go. I can't even remember.
I think it was
I met up
Homecoming.
with Tristan.
I think it was Homecoming.
Yes, it was. It
I think
was.
it was
Because then I remember I saw my professor.
Yeah, yeah. And I was, oh my gosh. I went to, dude.
So
I
drunk, seeing our
went to
professors.
that tailgate with like all my friends, like Aubrey, Sophie, just like that whole big group.
Uh-huh.
The minute we got there, I just started finding people and yapping.
You would just leave.
Like literally,
Oh my God.
me and Sophie were walking and talking, meeting up with like some nursing people. She was like, I'm gonna go ahead. I was like, I'm gonna keep talking. I'll catch up with you, dude. Once I got a few drinks in me, every single person I saw, oh, we were just yapping it up. I was talking so much. I was
Yeah.
talking so much.
Tailgates always give me anxiety.
Really?
I also. This sounds so bad. I was not friends with a lot of people on campus, honestly.
That's fair.
I kept my people.
Yeah, that's
I kept
true.
to my nursing friends
Yeah.
and Tristan
Yeah.
and like Meg. You know, like
Yeah.
I kept to like those people. I
Your
never
circle,
really like
yeah.
branched out.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I feel like you did like captain.
I did a lot.
And then you were like the
Making it dance.
Yeah, making you dance. You did like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like every single person. I'd hate to walk with you.
No,
I would
it was like
genuinely hate to
literally
walk
every
with
2 steps I was running into someone.
Yeah, it's like those
Like,
of the
yeah.
memes where it's like, when your friend that knows you,
Yeah, yeah,
and you're
yeah.
just like standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I fucking get with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, that was valid, honestly.
That is funny.
But yeah, it was fun though. It was a really good time.
Mhm.
But anyways, we were at the bars last night, and did one of the guys start talking to Stella? Is that how that whole thing started?
I believe so. That the guy that is not important, the
Okay,
one
okay.
came up to her.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
believe.
Okay, gotcha.
And then, but we ran into
basically right as we were closing.
right as we were
Right-
closing and
right
like
as it
we
was
had to
closing,
leave.
yeah. Mhm.
And then when we ran into them,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure they were with those 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one guy started talking to Stella.
The taller one or the shorter one?
Shorter one.
The shorter one. He was decent. He was cool.
Right.
We were getting along. We were talking on the way there. He was cool.
No, I thought he was chill.
Yeah.
He was fine.
But the other. Oh, bombouklet. Oh my days. So this guy starts raising up Stella, right? Attempt. And so he was like, hey, like we're having like a little thing at our place. It's gonna be like right around the corner. We're all like, okay, sure. We leave. We see like I I'm always saying her name wrong. Ah!
Why do you want to?
Anyways, doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is
I love
what
that
mean.
you've decided
This
for
this,
me.
No, I know you haven't. But
What
you
was
know,
it?
I need my thoughts slow. Like we were talking about earlier, my brain works faster than my mouth does, and it pisses me off. Because when I'm trying to tell a story, my brain is like 18 steps ahead, and my mouth is still catching up. Oh, anyways, we're leaving, okay? And we started walking. Why are we literally trekking through Scott's Edition? Jessica has to take off her boots because it's so far.
So fast.
That was like 10 to 15 minutes.
I'm not kidding. At one point, I was like, you know what? If I lose them, I lose them. Because I was like, I have to walk slow. My feet were hurting so bad. I was in shoes where it was like, they were just big enough to where walking fast was an issue. Walking fast was making my feet like slide and it was giving me blisters. And then I was like, my feet were burning. Every step that I would take, my feet were like burning, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then like,
wow.
I swear to God.
Wow. Can we run back that noise?
Bro.
Oh.
Like, I was in so much distress, Carson.
No, I know, I could tell. I had to keep like
locked into myself because I was like, keep going. Like I was like talking to myself like in my brain, like you can do it, we're almost there, like you got it, keep going, pain is gained, like
pain is gained.
You're so okay, like
that's so funny. That's so funny.
My fear is so bad and I was just like thinking like, oh my god, what if I step on like a piece of glass?
Oh, damn.
And I was like, oh god, what if I step on a piece of glass? And then we start trekking through, I don't know, a park and we're there. And then I find out that it's this one apartment that's literally on the perimeter of Scott's.
Yeah.
On the perimeter.
Yeah.
We were in the heart of Scott's and we ended up trekking 15 minutes north through Scott's. I was pissed. I was so pissed.
That shit was not around the corner. That shit was not around the corner.
So we get there.
Also, the dog was a W. The German Shepherd.
So cute.
The German Shepherd was so cute. I love that.
Let me tell you something about that dog that I was peeping. I don't know if you were peeping this.
I probably wasn't. What was it?
That dog was kind of scared of the taller guy.
Really?
When he would like I noticed this, and I was like immediate red flag about that guy because the dog would like flinch. Like whenever the bigger, taller guy would like get near or like make a sudden movement. Like at one point, for example, he like went to go sit down.
The dog or him?
Him.
Okay.
And the dog literally was like had the ball in her mouth. Literally was like fucking flinched, bro. I peeped that, and that was not the first time. That was probably like the second or third time I had seen.
Okay, I was about to ask. Okay.
And I was like, oh.
Damn.
Do you hit your dog like when she's being like, you know, not on her best behavior? When she's not being the goodest girl? Are you hitting your dog?
That's wild.
Because when we don't hit Toki. So like I can like all up in Toki's face and he's just gonna sit there and look at me because he knows I'm gonna hit him. But like this guy was just like sitting down too fast and this dog, this big German Shepherd is like cowering in fear. That made me sick. That literally made me sick.
That's crazy.
You didn't peep that?
No, dude, I wasn't looking at the dog much.
God.
Like I was throwing the ball with it for a little bit, but then once we were talking, I was like, I was looking at the TV. There was like so much stimulation going on. Honestly, like
there really wasn't.
There wasn't. You don't think so?
There was nothing going on in that house, Carson.
Really?
I was sitting on the. They were playing some like.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. It was like this fucking. So on the TV, they had this DJ doing this set. He's in the middle of like the fucking Alps or something. It is white all around, mountains and shit. There's a crowd. They're all wearing puffers and they're like. And he's fucking on the DJ saying.
They're playing exactly what was played in the fucking bar.
Oh my. No, dead ass. It was. Oh my god.
And I literally was like, why am I so entranced by this right now? Like Loki, the person that was like DJing too was like making me cringe.
At the bar?
No, on the TV.
On the TV, gotcha.
The DJ on the TV.
Yeah.
He was like
doing some weird head shit and like, yeah.
and he'd be like,
there was just too much. No, for me there was too much going on. There was that. At one point, I was playing the ball with the dog. Mm-hmm. Me, were having a conversation. Tall dude was being a little weird.
I was simply sitting on the couch the entire time watching.
Dude, oh my gosh, when like he would like try to come up. Oh,
he would be all like
dude. Oh my, wait, wait, hold on. I'm gonna like put this out. Okay, dude, he pulled up. Hold this pillow. This pillow is
talking to me. Like face is talking to me, and Carson is the guy trying to get behind. Ew.
Oh hell! I feel like a predator doing that to the pillow.
I think you were touching my hand.
Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You know, it's like going over your fingers like that. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! That was so funny. That was so funny. But yeah, that's how dude was trying to pull up. Maybe I won't say her name, but that's how he was trying to pull up. I was like, weird.
And he was wearing his sunglasses inside.
As soon as we got there,
and it was like
bro put on.
Like.
No, this one was probably like 3.
No, we didn't. We left their house around like 2 something.
You're right.
Trust and believe I was keeping timestamps.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we've been here way longer than I wanted to be.
Yeah.
But he was wearing sunglasses inside, looking dumb. And also, mind you, he said like nothing.
What do you mean?
The whole time that we were at that place, I don't think he said anything.
Did you or Stella go upstairs at one point?
No.
Maybe it was.
No,
maybe it was the other.
Me and
that
Stella
went
stayed downstairs on the couch.
Okay. Okay, because I thought I saw someone go downstairs.
Because she was talking to the shorter guy.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Shorter guy was on the couch.
Who was so insignificant in this story, which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. He wasn't really alarming anything. He wasn't really setting off any red flags.
Normal.
He was normal, which is great.
He was a normal man.
He was cool.
Right.
But other dude, and then 2. So me, we're in a conversation.
I need to get Clorox because
You need to get what?
on the couch.
You just got what?
Ketchup got on the couch.
From where?
From your spoon.
Oh shit.
Okay.
My fault.
No, you're good.
But yeah, so basically it was me and in conversation. We were yapping. It was fun. And then came over, and that's when I told you the thing that I told you and Stella about this, but she was like, yeah, one of the guys, she was like, yeah, he basically just called me fat. You remember me telling you about that?
The tall one or the short one called her fat?
The tall one.
Okay.
Because he was in the kitchen, and that's where she was, and then she joined me.
What did he say to her?
She didn't really like elaborate much further, but she was like, she came over, because me and were talking about something, and then she just came over and she was like, yeah, he basically just called me fat or something like that, or she said something along those lines. Sorry. But yeah.
What?
And then we were like, wait, what? Because it kind of just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like that was like how she came into the
Damn
conversation.
it! I wish you would have asked her. Wait, what did he say?
Well, I was kind of about to, but then I could see her like face like kind of turning red, and she was like getting a little bit more upset. So I was like, okay, I won't press it. You know what I mean? And then not even 2 seconds later, bro comes over. He's like putting his hand on like the back of and he's like, yeah, like y'all should. He was like, yeah, y'all should probably head out. What? And he was like pushing her like in the direction. She was like, well, yeah, I have to like get my keys and stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, yeah, of course, of course. And I was like, bro,
Ew,
like,
wait, I didn't realize that timeline was
no,
like that.
that was back to back.
That's
And that was like within a
weird.
minute. That was within a minute.
What the fuck?
Like me and were talking, he came over, said that. Not even like 10 seconds later, bro came, and he was like, yeah, y'all should probably head out. It was like, and then they were out within like 30 seconds.
Right.
And then we left.
They took off.
And then we left not even 30 seconds later.
Yeah.
Because he was like, y'all should probably.
He didn't even say
I don't remember what he
anything.
said.
He
But-
didn't say anything.
Because you.
Let me show
saw
you
it.
what he did when he wanted us to leave.
This is pink shirt. Salmon shirt.
That's exactly what he fucking did, and it pissed me the fuck
Dude,
off.
when
Because I
he-
literally was like,
When you were doing that this morning, I thought you were joking.
no.
He actually did that.
He actually did that.
Oh,
He stood in front of the TV. He looked at me and Stella, went, and pointed to the fucking door.
Oh shit!
And
I didn't even see
I was
that.
like, oh,
I didn't even
say
see that.
less.
I
Like,
didn't
I was
see
like,
that.
oh, thank God. Like,
I didn't even see
let's
that.
get the fuck out of here.
I didn't even see that. Oh, I just remembered I had to go back for your boots.
Yeah, because I didn't have my boots.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
But-
I do remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
because I was like, oh shit. Thank goodness their thing was still unlocked. That would have been so annoying. But yeah, just weird. But olive shirt dude was cool. He was fine.
Yeah.
Insignificant in the story, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Salmon shirt, red flag, dude.
Ew.
Red flag, dude.
Ew, he was actually like scary. Like honestly, like this fucking he was scary because what the fuck, like.
Oh wait. Didn't Stella say something? She was like, oh, I wish she was here. Stella! Okay. Didn't Stella say something where she was like, yeah, he was like an angry person or something? Like, she said he was like 5'11" or something, and he got really mad, and he was like, no, I'm 6'4". Do you know what I'm talking about? Didn't she say something like that?
I don't know, but I believe it.
Dude, I think she, oh, Stella! I'll ask her. We can verify this.
Future Carson,
Yeah, future edit. Yeah.
insert the story.
Insert edit, yeah. Okay, gotcha. But, yeah. Weird. Interesting side quest, but, yeah.
I didn't realize that he said that.
Yeah, it was just weird.
Ew, that's
But-
so cringy.
But afterwards, we left.
And we had to find an Uber.
We found an Uber. He came pretty quick.
At
That's what she said.
2:16 in the morning.
2:16.
2:16 in the morning, we had to find an Uber, and I was like, we're cooked.
I knew people would be out. I wasn't worried about
Because the thing is like these places are like closing at like 1. I feel like most people are home by 2:30.
I know like some Uber drivers, they'll stay out till like 4 in the morning.
I think that's crazy.
Yeah. But that's the shift they chose to work, you know?
True.
Like, you know when it's going to be popping, you know?
Yeah.
And like people are definitely still out at like 2, 3, 4. Like, we didn't go to bed until like 5:30 and the time flew by.
I know.
Like,
I thought it was crazy.
It was crazy.
How late we stayed up.
Yeah.
I was so tired, but for some reason I like was able to stay awake.
I don't know why I feel like we got home later than like 2:30. Because that means we would have been here for 3 hours before we fell asleep. There's no way.
Well, Carson, we ate.
We ate. We did.
Also talked for a long time. We watched Vampire Diaries.
We watched Vampire Diaries, but like,
And we did so much stuff actually. We were probably here. We probably didn't get back at like exactly 2:30.
I think
we
it's
got
closer to like
2:45. Honestly,
Really?
I think we got because we were waiting for that Uber. It might have seemed fast, but we actually were waiting for a little bit of time while it was searching. Once it found the person, they got there fast. But searching for the person took a second. On Stella's phone, because I remember at one point I pulled out mine because I'm like, this is taking forever. Like,
Dang.
why are they like?
I also
searching?
think my time perception was so.
Your time perception was off.
It was so. Weird.
I was checking the times.
Yeah.
But then we got back and we ate.
Mhm.
All of us changed our clothes and like me and Stella took our makeup off, which is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, actually,
all of that stuff takes.
I was like kind of going through it. 2 BMs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yesterday night?
Yeah, you didn't know?
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Bowel movement?
Yes. 2 unmeasured Palavillas.
Small, medium, large smear.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had 2, and then I was like, okay, I should probably just make myself throw up.
Oh. I remember that right.
Yeah. And I came out the bathroom. I was like, yeah, sorry about that. To Stella, she was like, to what? I was like, oh, you didn't hear me? She was like, no. And then you said you heard me. I was like, there's no way Stella didn't hear me. I was like, were you just saying that to protect my feelings? She was like, yeah. She was like, did I? And I was like, I mean, like, I guess. Like, I don't really care if you heard it or not. Like,
oh, that is so funny.
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny. Yeah, no, that was actually, oh god. I'm surprised I didn't have to pull trick, honestly. But then I woke up
feed Ollie.
to feed Ollie, dude. When I stood up, I literally was like,
Yeah, facts.
my brain was like I was still drunk. I mean, we had been to bed like 3 hours, not even, maybe 2.5 hours.
For you, yeah.
Before
yeah,
this.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I was definitely 100%
When did you
still drunk. 8.
When did you get up? 8:30, 8?
8 to feed Ollie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's like 2.5.
8 to feed Ollie.
Wow.
I meandered on out and I was like, God. Like going down those stairs, I was like,
Did you see me sleeping out here when you came out?
Yeah, and you were
what position was I in?
You're like facing like this. And you were like,
Are you serious? My leg was up like
you were
that?
like this.
My leg was up? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, you were.
Dude,
You were not, because normally you stir a little bit. And then I'm like, oh, he heard me. But no, this time you were just like,
I didn't move.
You didn't move at all.
Yeah, that's how I know I'm like asleep.
That's so funny.
Also too, I was in REM because I was dreaming. I'm being so dead ass. I was dreaming.
About what?
I think Pink Shirt Dude was in my dream at one point.
No way.
I think he was in my dream at one point, maybe 2 points.
Really?
Yeah. And then I think he might have been in my dream at one point.
Because you were all like hanging out with him. So.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then there was just some other weird stuff that didn't really make sense. I can't remember. You know. But yeah. Oh, also our Uber drivers, dude. 2 for 2 last night. They were both so cool. On the way there, Jess was like, I had like 2 drinks in me, a little crossed, but Jess was saying, Carson, well, one, I was only 1 pockets, so I was tasked with holding everything. Stella gave me her phone, her like makeup thing, her lipstick, and then.
All right, you were acting like I was making you hold the fucking mounts because I asked you to hold. I asked him to hold 1 lip product, 1 small lip product, my debit card, and my ID.
Which that was fine. I have a wallet.
That's all I fucking asked him to hold.
Well,
and I asked him to hold
your
anything.
phone?
I did not ask him to hold my phone.
Oh, I hold Stella's phone.
And he was literally acting like I was fucking killing him or something. Like, oh my god, like why are you hating me? Like 5 things right now. Like I was like, Carson, I gave you 3 small things.
Yeah, I was being dramatic.
And then he was like, oh, I'll put it in. What were you saying? Like you were like, oh wait, I'll wait till later, or something like that.
About the key? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yes, my keys. And then because I remember I was like asking you something then and there. I wanted you to do something right then and there.
Well, yes. Okay, I remember.
And
Wait,
you
can I interject?
You were trying to like.
No. So
Talk back.
no. So I was in the front seat with the Uber driver. It was Uber driver, me, Stella, Jessica right behind me. Okay, and so Jessica, I fucking see her arm creep up behind me in my peripheral vision, and I see 2 keys floating right in front of my eyeball, and I'm like, hello? This is like, yeah, and I also need you to hold these keys. I was like,
That were not even on like.
not even on anything, just 2 random ass keys. I was like, bro, I was like, Jessica, I'm gonna really do my best to hold on to this, but like, dude, I don't like that they're not even on something. And then the Uber driver,
No.
oh brother, oh bro, okay.
I told you to hold these keys.
Okay, fucking fill me in. since you have the fucking transcripts of the night.
I told you to hold those keys and you were like, I'll try. I'll try not to lose them.
That is what I said.
And I was like, Carson.
That is what I said.
You can't try because that's our way inside like the house. Like that's our way back in. Like you can't like.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, yeah, okay, I'll try.
That's so fucking neat.
He said,
That's so
no,
neat.
yeah, okay, I'll try. And I was like, Carson, take the word try out of the sentence. And the Uber driver was like, yeah, you need to actually do it.
No, he was like, yeah, there's no trying, buddy.
He was like, what are you not getting?
Him putting in his 2 cents was so funny. He had us all cracking up. And then too,
that was so
when we
funny.
got out the car, when we got out the car, I heard ding ding ding. The keys dropped on the ground because I hadn't put them in my pocket yet. They were just sitting in my lap. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the Uber driver was so cute too.
Dude.
When he heard the keys, he was like over the seat.
He was like, oh, you better get Dude, honestly, I just saw something really scary. What if, like, I didn't like come out the car a certain way, and the keys just stayed in my lap, and the Uber driver drove off with the keys still in the seat?
Right.
Fuck.
Wouldn't that have been crazy?
That-
It wouldn't actually have happened though, because I remember the second I set foot out of that Uber car, I said, your time's up, where are the keys? Because I had a...
Hey, I told her to set Q1 hour checks.
Q1 hour key checks.
Yeah.
So I set Q1 hour key checks.
Yeah.
Every 1 hour.
Which ended up being more like Q20 minutes, honestly.
No.
You were on it. No,
It
in a good
was
way, in a
every
good way.
hour, your time perception, which is off. Granted, it did seem like it was going by really fast, because sometimes I would do it a little early.
You would do it a little early.
Because it would be like 6 minutes, I'd be like,
Yeah.
check
My
keys.
time perception last
Check the
night,
keys.
don't trust anything.
I'm not.
Don't trust anything, dude. Dude.
What's getting me is you know your time perception was off, and then you try and tell me that I'm
But
wrong.
it felt real. That's what
And you sit there and you acknowledge that your time perception was bad.
I know it was bad, dude. I think it was just a mixture of like,
Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. I honestly like lose sense of time. When we were getting ready, I even lost it for a second. Because you said 8, and I was like, ain't no way.
No. I was like, it's 9:30 because you thought it was like not that late or something. And that's when we were like gonna start drinking.
Carson.
Because Stella was like, I haven't even started drinking
No. I remember you said it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, in my head, that doesn't sound right. And then we went into my room, and you were like, oh, it's 9 actually. I didn't realize it was 9. Because you read my clock wrong. Who do you believe? Me or him? Are you silent or were you silenced?
Hey,
Because what are you
he
going
said
to
she said that.
do when the evidence is stacked up right now?
What do you mean stacked up?
Because there's no way I can tell that story perfectly if I didn't know 100% without a doubt that it happened.
Or you could just be really good on the spot.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Ugh.
It happened. I remember because I remember being like, in my head, I remember being like, I don't think it's 8 because when I looked
Was it when we went out there for a second
8.
that we were talking about it when I brought the speaker out? I think.
Because I remember being like, no, earlier it was 8. I don't think it's 8 anymore. But I didn't say anything.
Maybe I said like 8:45 and it was like 9:15 or something like that.
No, you didn't, Carson.
Rubber. Anyway, either way, we had a fun time.
No, you didn't.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. You win. You got it. That's all you.
I already won it because that's what happened.
You know, I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Yeah. I'll try. I'll try to take your word for it. Oh my god.
There is no try.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. What would you rate last night on the scale of 1 to 10?
Oh.
Also, dude, we really got in depth with it.
We did.
We were pulling out stuff like I was remembering only in this moment. You know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't remember it until you started.
No, exactly.
You know? Like, then it would like prompt me.
Yeah.
Okay. Compared to all the other nights that we've like gone out to bingos, especially, last night didn't rank super high.
Yeah.
I don't think there were no 10s up in that building. I'm sorry, but it was like older people, like people that you knew were older than you, like my parents' age, like my dad's age, like 40s, 50s. I was keeping a lot of people that age. Which kind of sucked because I was ready to pop my pussy.
Right.
I would say, but like, I had fun. Like, I had fun with you guys.
Overall, I did have a lot of fun last night.
I would say it was a good 7.5.
Okay.
I think an absolute 10 out of 10 night was maybe one of the times we were in the summit and like went out to bingos one time.
Yeah.
It had to have been. Maybe it was honestly my birthday last year.
That was a ton of fun. That was a really good time.
Where about the guy that like did this? You don't even know. If Stella was here, she would fucking laugh.
I don't even think I know.
There was a guy last year that I met on my birthday who was from London, and he would be like,
oh, vaguely.
He'd be like, yo, what's up?
Dude, I don't remember.
Or he'd be like, sick.
I think I remember.
Ew!
The guy who was pulling up on Stella.
Last night or?
Last
year. What were they?
I think it was a black dude, right?
Listen. Last year on my birthday, what happened was Tristan was still here. It was me, Tristan, and Stella. We were all dancing in a little circle.
Oh.
And all of a sudden,
it was
all of a sudden we were overtaken.
It was a 3-man.
We were overtaken.
And then didn't like
by 3 guys.
Didn't like the guy who was like with Tristan like swap with you or something like that?
The guy that was talking to me.
Wait, I have to use the bathroom real quick.
The guy that was talking to me and the guy that was talking to Stella ended up switching at one point. So then I started talking to the guy that Stella was talking to, which was this guy. But literally the way that it happened. Can you hurry? Because I actually have to too.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to pause it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we are back. Sorry for the intermission. Alright.
We both had the alcohol poo-poo.
Yeah. We both had some alcohol poopies. And hey, we made it.
Made it out alive.
Oh my
If you
God.
see 2 specks of dust flying around, that's me and Carson. Actually, Carson, I've been
2
meaning.
specks of dust. Oh my fucking.
I've been meaning to ask you this. I keep forgetting. Do you still use BeReal?
No, I don't.
I don't either. Okay.
Why do you not?
When did you stop using BeReal?
I stopped using BeReal like in college. I stopped at like senior year. Actually, no.
I don't feel like you used it a little bit longer though.
Last summer I was BeRealing. Don't fucking look at me like that. No, because
BeRealing.
yeah, I don't like that I said that.
And you said it so unironically too.
Cut that. It's gonna be like last year I BeReal. The power. No, but I did use BeReal last summer. Because I think I can remember like being at Starbucks, which I don't really go to now, but I can remember being at Starbucks.
Way to slide that in there.
Hey.
You said, I'm not today. Not getting canceled.
I like putting, that was like a footnote. I literally put in a footnote.
That was a real life, like in the parentheses.
No, that was real life in the parentheses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I went to Starbucks a year ago. Don't really go there. No, but deadass. But yeah, gosh, that's fucking funny. But yeah, I feel like I can remember myself taking like a B-roll while I was studying for the NCLEX.
Mm-hmm.
Like being at Starbucks and being like, with like my fucking laptop, binder, iPad, earbuds to the iPad, but not to the laptop. Like, yeah, that whole thing. But
the setup was crazy.
the setup was huge, dude. It was.
I had to be spread out.
Me too.
Pause. Ew.
But yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I do miss my B-roll memories though.
They were fun.
Because I had some really good ones.
Yeah.
I had a lot with Tristan.
Oh,
and now I
believe
wish
it.
I had them.
Yeah.
Let me re-download it and see if actually if I still have it.
Wait.
Because then I can go through
Wait,
them.
you asked me a question earlier and I was like, we should save it. When we were downstairs.
That's long gone thought.
I remember it. I remember it.
What was it?
You said, oh. yo, what did Stella say earlier that caused you to go like, yabba? What caused that?
Oh, we were looking at the pictures of me and Stella.
Oh,
and
in her boobs.
titties were literally popping out of her top, and I literally was like, yabba.
I'm gonna.
Hold on.
I'm gonna insert here. I need to know the lore of Hamana. I need to know where that came from because I know I've heard it on like a TV show or something. Oh shit.
Hamana.
Like using the voice, like text to speech. Hamana.
What did I say?
What?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Are you serious?
Squilliam and Squidward. Hamana.
Dude, what?
Come on!
Are you serious? Dude, okay.
Table more,
I'll throw that in.
Right. So, just look up Hamana.
That's crazy. Damn, you're nice. Good memory.
Thank you.
You could with that one.
I loved SpongeBob when I was a kid. My dad actually loves SpongeBob.
That's so funny. Dude.
We watch it together.
SpongeBob is, oh my god.
His favorite episode is the sea bear episode.
The sea bear? I don't think I remember that one.
Where Squidward is just getting beat the fuck up by this sea bear because he refuses to listen to SpongeBob being like, you have to dance on your third toe and like lay the marshmallow on fire backwards. Like you just have to like draw a circle around yourself, right? A sea bear circle.
Okay.
Squidward didn't do that. So Squidward was getting beat up by a sea
Damn.
bear, and my dad loves that episode.
I need to rewatch. It's been so long since I watched it.
It's so funny. Watch it when you're high.
Yeah.
Watch it when you're high because that shit is so stupid. SpongeBob is brain rot.
It is brain
Have
rot.
you seen those TikToks where it's like SpongeBob, like random clips of SpongeBob out of context?
Like no context? Yes, I love it and it's so funny.
It's the most random
It's crazy.
shit.
You know, like the hyper realistic frames that they put in, like they're like super detailed. It's like SpongeBob's like, oh, I stubbed my toe, and his toe is like super graphic. Like you can see all the intricacies of like the nail and like the
When
grind.
it's like the hand coming to grab them.
Yes.
Remember during the soap suds episode?
Yes.
Or like when SpongeBob's like, oh my god, my nose, and it's like a zoom in of like an actual human like pointy nose. It's like
No, I
a big
haven't
nose.
seen that,
But
but
have you also seen like the weird stuff about SpongeBob with like noses?
No.
Okay. Me either.
You built that up so crazy just to say me either. You're like, have you seen the stuff about like, you know, like that thing? I was like, no. Oh yeah, me either. You gave me nothing.
Well, because I actually can't remember if it was about SpongeBob. I'm sure if I looked it up, there would be, because I'm sure there is SpongeBob lore.
Oh, I'm sure there's so much.
But I think I did remember seeing somewhere about how like SpongeBob had some like weird thing with like noses.
Interesting.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like completely making this up right now.
Oh wait, your question from earlier when we were downstairs.
What was it?
You asked me if I thought hypnotism was real.
Oh.
I don't remember what prompted you to say that.
Nothing.
Okay, valid. But I don't know. Like, in some ways, yes. In some ways, yes. But I feel like I really need to experience it myself to, like, 100%.
Like, no, it's real.
Yeah. Here's my thing. I will never forget this. So I was like a religious America's Got Talent watcher growing up. I loved that show. I loved America's Got Talent growing up. And there was this one hypnotist guy. He came on, and I think it was like the first round, you know. And he was like, "Howie, I'm gonna do a thing on you."
Or
okay?
they're like not on stage. They're like in that little like room.
No, they're on stage. They're on
but
stage.
It's like round one.
It's round one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you like really get their backstories and all that stuff. So this guy came on. He was like, "Howie, I'm gonna do a trick on you, a hypnotist thing on you."
Yeah.
And Howie was like, "Okay, bet." And basically, if you know anything about Howie Mandel, he is like really bad OCD.
Yeah.
Like he is not a person to like
Yeah.
shake hands or like touch things, and he's like super like clean and like all this stuff. The hypnotist got Howie Mandel to go up and down like one of the aisles and shake hands with like almost every person in the crowd that was like on the outside. And I was like, that's crazy. Because no way would like Howie just play into that for a bit, you know? Like when you really have OCD, you're serious about that shit.
Yeah.
You know? And like I don't think he would just play into it for a bit.
That's crazy,
you know?
actually.
And so I was like 13 watching. I need to re-find that clip because it's been so long since I watched it. But I remember even then being like, oh my gosh, like this stuff might really be real because he would never do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I also knew that you were gonna say that the hypnotist made him do something that's like he normally wouldn't do.
Yeah.
With OCD. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of sad. Like knowing that like he is very like
particular.
Yes, and doesn't like people touching to make him essentially.
Yeah.
To like, cause like hypnotism is like scary. If it is real, it's
Yeah,
scary that
yeah.
someone could like do this to you and like
Yeah.
force you to do something that you
Wouldn't
don't
do.
want. You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he doesn't like to do that stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do that, and he was just forced to do it. Like it
Yeah.
just like made me kind of sad. I don't know. I just thought about
No, I get this.
it a little bit, and it's kind of like shady.
It is
I
kind
don't
of
know.
like
Was
when you think about it.
Howie cool with it? I guess.
After the
After,
fact,
because I feel like I would be freaking out.
I think after the fact he like had a little freak out moment. Not like crazy, like he needs to be like fucking like admitted or something. But I do think he like kind of like freaked out a little. Was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I just did that. Like I need to go to the bathroom right now and wash my hands like 36 times. You know. But yeah, I need to find that clip. But yeah, what about you? Do you think it's real hypnotism?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes no. I don't know. Like, I feel like
I need to experience it to really confirm.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd have to see it be done on somebody I know would never bullshit me. Like I'd have to see it on one of my friends. It'd have to be done on me. I'd have to just like, you know.
What's something that a hypnotist could do to me that would make you be like, oh wow, this shit's real?
Good one.
That's a good question. Yo, W.
The way you prepped for that joke too, you knew you were
Oh my
W question.
Double and dude,
You know what
I have the
I'm
video. W. Oh my gosh, that shit is so funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's
Oh
so
my
funny.
God.
You know what I thought of?
What?
When Stella was like, what's a labia?
I cannot believe that was a real conversation. I totally
You
forgot.
need to be
Was
like,
that this
it's
morning
the lips.
or was that last
That
night?
was last night.
Oh my
You'd be like,
God.
Stella, that's the lips.
That is so funny. That is so funny, dude. Oh my god. Oh, because we were talking about how I was cutting my nails. No, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. So me, I don't like going out, or like if I'm going to go on a date or something, or if I'm going out somewhere or something, I just feel like if my nails aren't cut, it looks kind of like, it can be kind of icky.
Overdone and dry, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like seeing a guy with like a little bit too long of nails, and they weren't bad. They weren't bad.
Yeah.
But I was like, they could come down a little bit, you know? And I was in the bathroom clipping my nails, and Stella was like, "Do you hear that?" She was like, I think I think I hear like a nail clipping sound. And then she's like, "Carson, are you clipping your toes in there?" And I was like, "No." Clip, clip, clip. She's like, "No, I'm hearing it. Jessica, are you hearing it?" Just because like, "Carson, are you cutting your toenails?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Are you cutting your nails?" I was like, "Which ones?" Oh my god.
Which one is so
Dude,
fucking
that
crazy?
was so funny, bro.
I said, what do you mean? I said the
The
regular
regular ones. I was like, what is the regular ones?
What?
Oh my god.
Which ones? The regular ones?
Oh my gosh. Dude, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Okay. The thing that I think that I would believe that it's real.
Uh-huh.
This thing that you do before you eat.
Oh, where I'm like,
Yeah.
no, wait.
That thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to hit that.
You hit that. You hit that. It kind of looks like flies when they go like this. They always plot something, bro. They be like this. Oh
That just also made me think of this inside joke that me and Maggie had.
What? Me? Oh. Dude, those all caps.
No. With an exclamation mark and then question mark. No, it was. I think it was because Maggie and Pam went to Estes and.
I have no idea where this is going.
Pam is just so funny. Pam was like, "I need a sweet treat." And you know how Pam talks, like the little accent she does. And she was like, "Do it." And so me and Maggie have been doing this ever since. We've been like, "Little sweet treat."
Did she know she was doing it?
And then we added on to it.
What is this?
Okay, listen.
What is this?
So then I added on to it. Later, when we were doing it, we started going, because you know how they like clean their eye.
Like flies? Oh my god.
So then it started going like from this, and then we would start going like this.
That's so funny. Also, I never knew that's what they were doing when they would go like that.
I don't know if that's what they're doing. That's what I think they're doing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I never claimed to be a bug spurt.
A bug spurt. That's funny. I've never heard that term before.
Of insectology.
I think so, yeah. I call my mom a bugologist. That's what I call her. Because she says she hates ants, but I think she's fascinated by them.
Interesting.
Like
Why?
because like sometimes like growing up we would have ants in my house and stuff. Not really much of a problem anymore, like ever really. It was mostly because I'd probably fucking leave food crumbs and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like as a kid, like you're not really thinking about that stuff.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and so she like knows like how they work and how they have like the scout ants, and then they bring it back, and then they send out like another group and they like bring it back, and there's like the queen and stuff, and like just all this like ant lore, because she's done so much research on how to like most efficiently get rid of them. Like she has like, she knows like which like baits work best and things like that, and like it's just like a whole thing, and how like the group will like take bait back to the colony, but it's actually like poison, and so they'll spread and like kill a bunch of people and kill a bunch of ants in the colony and stuff. Like she's She has a lot of
She's taking it down at the source.
No, I know. Like she has a lot of ant.
She said, "Bring it back home to your mother."
No, seriously, seriously.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah.
If I ever have bugs or ants, specifically ants, I'll have to ask you to ask your mother to help me.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. She'll lock in.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like ants aren't really an issue anymore.
Yeah.
When I was younger,
More
my
so when I was
family
younger.
used to have lots of ants. Like an ant issue.
Me
Like, we used to
either.
have like ant infestations like often.
Mhm.
You know, where there'd be like like trails on the fucking countertops and shit of them.
Oh, we wouldn't really get like trails,
Like on the
but we would get.
windowsills.
Yeah. We would get them a few, but I really think it was just probably one more so after it would like rain or something. It would like make them want to like seek shelter kind of a thing,
Maybe.
and then they'd be like, oh, food. You know, dude, when I was little, I thought ants were the dumbest animal. Can I tell you why? Because when they would go looking for food, they would always look everywhere but the one place it actually was. They would never look in the trash can. And I thought ants were so dumb for that growing up. I was like, it's there! It's there! Contained. It's not just out,
Yeah.
but like, it's there. Everything they could possibly want, it's there, you know?
I don't know. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, dude, I was like actually shitting on ants at the age of 5. I was like, they're so dumb. They don't know.
You know that movie, The Ant Bully?
Oh my gosh, why? I feel like you're pulling something from like the catacombs.
That was one of my car movies. I mean, my brother watched.
Oh. Dude, like the cars are like the.
The Ant Bully.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's
Yes. Bro.
Turn into an ant. That's a good ass movie.
You just said that to me this great.
Actually. Ooh, my B-reel downloaded. That is so funny. Sorry.
No, you're good.
What? Oh.
Oh wait, but the hypnotism thing.
Yeah, I also meant to ask you.
What something you would do?
What's something that I would do?
Here's my thing though, you're not like insanely like I don't like I'm trying to think of something that would like go against like your morals or something, you know? Which I feel like is hard to do. Like not because like you don't have morals, but like I don't like there's nothing like you do that's like so like ritualistic, you know?
I feel there are things.
Maybe once you like give me some ideas, I will think of like something, like it'll trigger something.
I feel like it's not something that could necessarily be tangible in like the instance, but it's something that would be noticeable if the hypnotism lasted over the span of the day.
Okay, so like maybe.
I don't remember.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Oh man, if you delete B-reel, you don't get your memories back. Wait.
Oh, I know
Why?
something. Wait, really?
I found
Oh, I was
them!
about to say. I was like, yeah.
I found them!
so
Oh,
you're
thank
counting.
God, yeah, because I actually really do want to see.
Yeah.
I want to go through these. Okay.
But you know what one of mine would be? Going to the bathroom and not washing my hands after.
Ooh.
That would be a big one. Because I wash my hands like quite a few times. Yeah.
Maybe mine would be like. God, this is hard.
Not smoking.
Honestly, I was thinking of that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you were like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to do that again.
That, or also, I was thinking too when you had said wash your hands after the toilet, putting the toilet seat down. I do that every single time.
Oh.
I do it every
okay.
single time. I even do it when I'm like at home and my parents hate that I do it.
Why do I hate it?
Because my mom,
Oh.
she used to lift it. She's like,
Is it hard for her?
sorry,
To?
it's just annoying for
I
her.
just think, okay, gotcha.
It's just annoying for her.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, I feel like that would be it.
Okay, you know, that's funny that you said that because this morning, while Stella was packing, I noticed that the bathroom door was open. I saw that the toilet seat was up. I had remembered in the conversation before, you all told me you always put it down.
I do.
So I was like, oh, maybe Jess forgot to put it down this morning or something. It was probably so.
Yeah.
No, hey.
Because then I went.
But, yeah.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah.
That's honestly, that is something that I started doing fairly recently.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
I just started doing that last year. Putting the toilet seat down every single time I flush, no matter what.
Really? I've been doing that for like a while.
Yeah,
like
just
years.
Because I saw this one thing. I don't know.
Yep.
This is what made this
you
is the
saw it
pivotal
on
thing.
TikTok, I think.
This is the pivotal thing that made me start doing it. I'm showing my feet again for free.
Damn, bro. I was like, dude, they've been out.
For a long time, censor them.
They're like blurry the whole time.
Charge $10.99
Hey,
per toe.
go to the Patreon. $5 a month for the Patreon subscription.
What was it? Oh shoot, what was I gonna say?
The thing that made you start doing that.
It was like a. You want to know why your plants start or like grow so well in the bathroom? Because
Bacteria?
the poop particles like fertilizing the
Dude,
plants, they're
ew,
eating
bro.
it and like using it.
Dude, ew, bro. Fuck. No.
That video alone made what was
I don't like that.
22 years of conditioning
I don't like
out the window.
Yeah.
Out the window. The second I saw it, boom, toilet seat down. Every single time without fail.
Yeah.
Without fail.
Yeah.
Boom, toilet seat down. Every time.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I do at work when I can't, there's not a toilet seat to put down? You know what I do?
Do you put a chuck pad over?
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh.
Do you?
That's what we do for chemo. So that's like chemo precautions.
Uh-huh.
You have to, they excrete the chemo through their urine.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to cut when they pee, or you like empty a bag, like a Foley bag or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When you empty their pee, you have to, when you flush, put a chuck pad over it, so that when it flushes when it splashes back up, the chuck pad catches it, and you can actually see it like catching the splash. Because you don't want it to like get on your skin or like get on your clothes.
Yeah,
or anything,
that's
so
crazy. Wow.
It's a hazardous.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting.
The more you know.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
But oh, but in the bathroom. So usually like the order when you go to the bathroom. You pee, you flush, you wash your hands, you walk out.
Okay.
What I do at work, because there's no toilet seat to close it, I pee, I wash my hands, I get my paper towel, and if there's a paper towel that's already out, I'll throw that one away first. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, let's say it's like an automatic. Let's say it's an automatic one. You get what I'm saying?
Walk me through your process though again,
Okay.
so I can really see it. So you walk in the bathroom.
Do you want me to say like my process or like the normal process?
What you would do when you're like at work.
Okay. So I do that when I'm at work. I walk into the bathroom. This feels like me explaining the post where I'm like, it was like the black background, white letters. Oh my gosh, okay. I walk into the bathroom. I walk into the bathroom. I pee.
Alright. I'm there.
I wash my hands. But if let's say it's like an automatic sensor paper towel dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a paper towel already out, I'll throw that one away.
Okay.
Because like
But you touch it.
Yes.
So do you rewash your hands?
I will rewash my hands.
I see.
I will rewash. But I'm throwing away that first one because like anything that's been in the air before I came in is on that first one that's already been out.
Yeah.
So I discard that one. I rewash my hands, so annoying. And then I'll like get my paper towels. I'll get my paper towels. No, deadass. I'll do it again. So annoying. I'll get my paper towels, dry my hands. I like basically use the paper towels to open the doorknob. Because they say that's one of the dirtiest places in the bathroom, the knobs.
I don't fuck with touching doorknobs.
No, I'm always going like this.
I hate touching doorknobs.
Yeah. Or I'll go like use my pinky. Yeah. But But
Makes me feel so yucky and gross.
I know.
Which reminds me, I should like Lysol my doorknobs.
Yeah, probably good to do every now and again. But I'll use the paper towels to open the door handle, like crack it essentially. And then I use my foot to hit the flush. And then as
How small are your bathrooms?
What do you mean?
Our bathrooms are very big. There's no way I could like be halfway out the door and flush.
No. I'm saying so I'm here. Let's say the door is here and the toilet's here. Door is here, toilet's here. It's bigger than that. But like, I take the paper towels, I crack the door open, so it's already open, essentially. I won't have to touch the door again.
Oh, your doors don't like close automatically?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, essentially like cracked open a little bit. I turn around, I use my foot to hit the flush handle, and then as it's flushing, I go out the door and I close it. So that the poop and like pee stuff from the toilet isn't just coming out in the common space. That is what I do. All that. Extra as fuck. But I have no choice. I have no choice.
I want a video of you rushing out.
I'm like,
from like a outsider POV, like I would love to see what other
like
people
a security
see.
camera. Oh, when I'm walking. Well, I'm not like zooming out of there. The door's already open. It's doing all the hard work for me. But
You got a little bit of like urgency.
there's some pep in my step. There's a little pep in my step for sure.
Right.
For sure. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Interesting.
That's what I do.
You know, I never thought about it when I'm at work. I really guess I only care when I'm at like my own home.
Which is fair. And I mean, at work you're already dirty.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Already dirty.
But working definitely has made my contamination OCD a lot worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when I have like, I don't know.
A gross day.
Yeah, a really gross day. Like sometimes you'll have like multiple,
Yeah.
you know, like isolation patients, and it just
Yeah.
makes you feel a little extra dirty.
Yeah.
And I like, I don't know.
Yeah. Especially when I have like a CRO patient or something.
Yeah.
And like, you like have like bowel movements and stuff,
Yeah.
and like, yeah.
I don't know. I hate, you know what I hate about those gowns?
How hot they make you?
No, I honestly, whatever. As long as I'm being protected,
Mm-hmm.
it's you slide your thumb in the hole,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have this gap
Dude, yes. Dude,
You have a
yes. Yes.
right here.
Yes.
And when you put your glove on, it only covers so much.
It only covers so
when your
much.
glove like gets,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta get in a patient. Like I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta get up in there.
Yeah.
That scares me
I
sometimes.
know, me too. And one time, fairly recently, I think I like, maybe something touched it. Something touched that gap. And I was like, and I left that room, I washed my hands hard as fuck, and I CHG'd myself. Okay. Basically, here we are once again. The battery is exhausted. This is like the second podcast in a row this has happened now. Anyways, dude, it looks so different, right?
does.
It looks so different.
It does.
But anyways, good fourth episode. And happy birthday, Jess.
Thank
Had
you.
fun with you. Yeah,
Thank
it was a
you.
good time.
It
was
was
a good
a
time.
really good time.
Yeah.
Let's do it for your birthday.
Stella's birthday is next in line for us actually.
When is her birthday?
January 31st.
Oh, cool.
So her
That's
birthday will be
really
next.
cute.
But here's to much more celebrations. Cheers. Okay. Bye.
Hey, peace podcast. Deuces is what I do.